Alright, so this is where we're at. I mounted the SSR to the frame using just some T-nuts and bolts. Then I used another wire here to that T-nut. You see this wire right here? This is a ground wire that is running to the base of the SSR that I am also running. Some might ask, hey, why are you running a ground wire when it's bolted right to the frame? The extrusion is powder coated or anodized, or I'm not sure if electricity will get through this coating, and I didn't want to scratch it off. So I put a wire here that's going, if you follow it back, it goes right to this point right here, where I have the other ground wires connecting into the back of the extrusion through the screws. And this is the main power wire to the bed. This is my neutral. This is my line in, or hot. So hot and hot. Both of these are hot. All this is a switch that's going to connect these two. So it's not like there's a negative and a positive here. There's a negative and a positive here, but on this side, this is just getting connected. So the positive is here, or not the positive, but the line, or the hot, line or hot for the bed, neutral going to the neutral on the power supply, and well, this is actually, well, this is the hot, but it's coming from the circuit breaker, which is then going to the power supply itself inside here. That's just in there. But I have a little bit of extra length of wire here. I'm probably just going to tuck it away. The only reason why this worked for me is because I made risers. These are 10mm risers. I have them on my Thingiverse. I can put the link in the description. I remixed them from another one that did a 5mm rise. I wanted a 10mm rise. So it's a total of 13mm tall with a 10mm rise and like a little foot imprint for the ender so it won't slide out. It's probably best if you want to use these to put like some sort of silicone pads underneath or rubber pads underneath so it doesn't slide around. I don't really have an issue. I mean, if I push the ender, it will slide, but I might actually take some of this tape and put some of this tape underneath it and use it as like a foot pad. But I'm just going to take this. This isn't completely... I don't like how this isn't completely covered. Like, there's just a little bit of metal exposed. I might take some shrink wrap and just shrink wrap that. But other than that, everything else came out okay. I have not powered it up yet. I'm going to power it up, do some EEPROM settings. I gotta change the thermistor setting. I gotta change a few other things. I gotta look up on YouTube on how to do them myself. But if you guys are following me, I will put another video in on how to do that as well. Or actually, I might even just link to a video that does that. I'll do that in my next video. So for now, all the wiring's done. The bed's on. Everything's connected. I have the thermistor wire going into the box back there. I have the, like I said, the little wires are coming across here to the back of the SSR over here. And then, like I said, I got the ground wires all done. But that should be it. This should be safe to run now. With all the features that I put in with the actually over here, there's a fuse underneath here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but whole bunch of tape with a fuse underneath the tape under there. Alright, that should be it. I'll probably do another video, like I said, just to maybe explain a little more about the EEPROM settings, what you got to do there. Alright, thanks.